This is the Pickled Punks podcast.
It seemed at the end, the grandparents were sort of saddened or emotional about the fact that the week was ending. Do you think that, I guess it could be a hard-hitting question. Do you think that in their mind that they had intended on killing the children at the end? Or do they think that they could get away with it and have the children go back on the train, I guess, and go back to reunite with the mother? Because at the end, it felt like they got really aggressive with the children, but it wasn't based on any information that the grandparents had, I don't think. I don't think that the grandparents knew that the children had contacted the mother and said, hey, this is crazy, let's get the hell out of here.
They didn't know.
And so, like, at the end, it kind of unraveled pretty quickly.
I don't think they understood Skype and how. I don't think the old grandparents knew that there was communication going on really with the mother. Why the hell they have internet anyway? I guess it was the other couple that had the internet, so they're normal.
Yeah, and so best case scenario, the grandparents would have had this event, and then the children would have gone back to the mother, and then I guess the crazy grandparents, would just done something else. Or do you feel like their ultimate plan, or at least as the week started to end, they thought, now we have to kill these kids, just like we killed our kids previously?
My impression was that they weren't going to kill them, that it was, for whatever reason, it was just about scaring the bejesus out of them. For whatever, like when Becca finally climbed into the oven completely and the grandma closed the door, there wasn't really any danger that, because even if she turned the oven on, it would take forever to heat up. And also Tyler was right there in the scene, so it's like he could have done something about it. She just got this kind of crazy thrill out of having her shut up in the oven. So I think it was about fulfilling some kind of, getting some crazy person jollies out of terrorizing people. But like I said, they never, I don't know what she was, the knife scene is the only exception to that. But under the house, when at the very beginning, when she was just chasing him around acting goofy, I don't think they were going to do anything to him, because all they want to do on the last night is play a board game, and they play Yahtzee and act really stupid, but then they go to bed. It's like, they didn't really take any active measures to hurt the children.
Yeah, and I guess the most violent point was when the grandfather shoved his diaper into the younger male's face, and that was odd. And he said that he never really liked him. And then the actual violence came maybe when the younger child, the female child, went into the basement. Is that?
Yeah, that's true.
And then when he discovered her down there, he's like, "Oh, this shit's done."
But even then, was he trying to kill her, or was he just trying to chase her around? And
well, the younger male had been knocked the fuck out. So at some point, he decided to deck that kid.
When did he hit the kid?
Before he went downstairs.
Before he went downstairs, the young lady.
Oh, that's right. He had a bruise and stuff.
When they came back up, the young male was knocked out.
So I actually had the opposite, like, to answer your initial question, I had the opposite feeling of what you said. I thought that they were going to try and kill him the whole time, was what my impression. Just because the way he was talking, they're like, "Oh, the week's, it's coming to an end." Like, they didn't say the week. They just said, "This is coming to an end." And it was like, "Oh, yep, it's over. Like, the little fantasy's done. And now you guys are done." Like, it's, just like it always was going to end with them dying.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like massively premeditated. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna have our little fantasy week and then end it.
Yeah, because they killed the actual grandparents, so they're like, okay, well, that's over. So now it's time to kill the kids. That'll be over.
Yeah, but I'm not saying based on what I saw. That's just a feeling. Like the way they were talking, like it just got really real. He was just like, "Yeah, I never liked you." And
yeah, that's
it was
great.
Just like,
I love that.
Just like they just turned into like there's no need to even play around anymore. Like, we're really your grandparents. Like, it's up, it's done. Like, we're gonna kill you now.
I wish that's
like in a weird like fairy tale way, like lock you up and like fucking eat you or whatever. Like, not like I just like stick hammers in your face.
Yeah,
that's how most people die, with hammers in the face.
Yeah, I could see. If the movie ended with them just getting on a train and going back to their actual biological mothers, that doesn't seem like a terminal end to the movie. I think that, yeah, if if they had the opportunity, they probably would have killed the kids.